Okay, the S590 Bobcat. This is the one we're going to go over. Not a lot of difference between the S590 and the S570. Currently, that's a solid back tire on both sides of the S590 or 70. Those will be changed when we get a chance. But what we're looking for on the check-in, check-out, the checkout, we're making sure there's no major damage, make sure everything's functioning properly. We're looking at the bucket, make sure it's attached properly. We're looking at the blade, making sure there's no damage. This one shows some wear, and once they start rounding or getting really bad, we don't want that. That's a replaceable cutting edge there, and it's reversible. So if you can see the edge down there, you can unbolt it and switch it. So when this one wears really bad, we can bolt these and we'll flip that over. When that wears, we'll have to buy a new one, which we can do. So watch the edge, because once that cuts in, it starts getting into the bucket, and if you let it get into the bucket, it's actually going to cause problems. You'll have to replace the whole bucket. Cutting edge is about 160 bucks. The bucket is closer to 800. So obviously we're going to replace the cutting edge. You're also looking for tire wear. You're looking for sidewall damage. You're looking for rim damage. When we check these in, we should be checking tire pressure every so often to make sure that it's got the good enough tire pressure to do weight. These are deceiving for two reasons. When this bucket's on the ground, it takes all the weight off of this front tire, so it can be flat and look just like this. It can also have 5 psi in it and look just like this, but then as soon as you pick up a load with the bucket, it's going to flatten down. You hit a curb, you can dent the rim and cause problems. So you're looking for that. You're looking for chunks taken out of the tread, because if the customer comes back and there's a big piece missing out of it, we can charge them for that. You're looking for cleanliness, obviously, inside and out. If they come back and it's super dusty in here and we have to hose it off, we should be considering giving them a charge. We've also had things pulled out of the headliner, like lights that have been pushed up. We should be looking for all that stuff on check-in and check-out. If it's missing something like that, you check the checkout video and see if anything's awry there. You can be looking for fuel and hour meter, just like always. Look for lights, whether or not they're intact or busted. When we check them in, we should be looking in these, every joint. There's a ton of joints on here that need to be greased. And when you pick these things up and they squeak, that means they haven't been greased properly or recently. So you definitely want to check for grease. I can almost say we can't over grease these. They are in dirt. They need to be greased regularly. And there's dirt fittings everywhere, including this one down here that's missed a lot. But they're all over the place, so we need to make sure these are all greased properly. Here's a good example of something we should be looking for. This is a heavy-duty tire. We've gone to the severe-duty tire. They wear a lot better, a lot longer. Anyway, that's the check-in, check-out. We should actually pop this open, make sure the gas cap is on, make sure it's not too dusty and dirty inside there as well. So that's things to look for the skid steer.